Nick Pentreath, and I work for IBM. I'm a principal engineer within a team called CODAIT, which is the Center for Open Source Data and AI Technologies. Like the name says, we focus on open source projects and frameworks and applications in the realm of the end-to-end enterprise AI lifecycle. So anything related to big data, data science, machine learning, AI. It is my first time at Scale by the Bay. I do a number of events, meetups, conferences, and so on. And yeah, I've heard about. I can't recall where I heard first about Scale by the Bay. I think via Twitter, but heard about it quite early on as a prominent event in the community around Scala, functional programming. More recently, machine learning and data science. And yeah, it's always been on the kind of roadmap and list of interesting events. So I'm really pleased that this year I was able to attend. Yeah, I mean, the talk today was included the demo, which is really great to see. And the best part of it for me is putting all the different pieces together. Streaming components, scaling on Cube, Kafka pipelines, and I'm a machine learning guy, so plugging in the model asset exchange, open source machine learning model, and seeing how easy it is to really plug into that pipeline and that whole system was fun. Yeah. Everything we do in our team is out in the open source based, and we work on foundational projects for IBM. So things like Apache Spark that are used, across the organization, both in client teams and product teams. So we sit at the confluence of IBM research, IBM product teams, and the open source community. So everything we do is about making these projects better. So everything from Apache Spark to the Python data science stack, through to TensorFlow, PyTorch, and then the deep learning frameworks, model deployments, Kubernetes, and they're all about how to scale up data processing, data science, machine learning, both training and deployment. So pretty much everything we do at its foundation is helping IBM product teams, IBM research, and IBM customers all, and the open source community all scale their machine learning and data workflows. Today, a highlight was seeing Oscar Boykin's talk on XML scoring in Scala and the work they've done around the library for doing that, which is really interesting to see. I've also learned quite a bit about GraalVM today and compiling kind of native Scala and Java code to native code to speed up startup and as well as execution time. So that's pretty interesting, and I'd like to explore ways to use that in some of our work. So yeah, it's been some really interesting talks today. Just really being involved in open source data and AI projects. The pace of development, particularly in AI and machine learning, deep learning, is just so great. The pace of research, everything new coming out, that it's difficult to say what I would be looking forward to, because no doubt there's going to be some new development that's going to be very surprising. But that's what I'm looking forward to is the new surprises and the new stuff coming out that we get to look at and to hopefully implement and improve and bring into the open source community, as well as ultimately into the business. I mean, everything I've seen so far is really exciting, and for me, I think it's a great mix of kind of the hardcore functional programming stuff all the way through to streaming systems, now machine learning, data science, big data. That's what I like about it. It seems to be a really high quality content, really good speakers. Great venue. It's been really interesting to see this place this year. Just not much I would change. I think it's on the right track, and it's a great event to be at. So. very happy about that. Yeah.